Hey, good morning, church. So, we have been doing pre recorded messages for 8 weeks. I don't know about you, but that seems like a very long time. As a deacon board, we met recently and we're starting to talk through what it looks like to transition back to how things used to be. We all agreed that maybe now isn't the exact time to start meeting again, in our sanctuary, anyways. But we want to transition to a time where we can meet together. We miss that community feel, that being able to see your fellow brother and sister in Christ on a Sunday morning. And so we, as a deacon board, came up with a plan to hold church in the parking lot. Now, I'm going to take the next couple of minutes to give you kind of an outline of what that's going to look like and what you can do to be prepared Sunday morning as we hold a drive-in church service. So just like a normal Sunday morning service, we're going to get started at 10:30 in the morning. And so for those of you that aren't comfortable in doing this, we're also going to be live streaming this on our Facebook page. And so when you drive up to the parking lot, there's going to be a church usher there to kind of guide and direct you where to park. We're going to try to be strategic in this, and so everyone can get a view from where they're parking at. A church usher will guide you and direct you. And then also what I would ask you to do is go on our church website. On our church website, under the tab Messages, you're going to have activity for kids. In fact, hold on one second. Just wanted to really quick show you what an activity looks like. And so we're going to have this activity on there for kids, and it's going to give an outline of what they can use. And so I would encourage you as parents to print this out beforehand, and that way your kids can fill it out as they're sitting in the car during the 10:30 service. We'll also have the Sunday school material like we've had in the past, things for them to draw and color on. And so kind of keep them occupied during the service if they're uninterested in listening. We will also have a PowerPoint file on our website. So as we're doing the worship service, you're able to download that on your phone and you can sing along with us as well. So as you come up to the church parking lot, and as an usher guides you on where to park, I would ask you to turn on your radio and turn it to 95.9. 95.9. And there you'll be able to hear the entirety of the service. We're going to try to do this like those old school movie theater drive-in type style things. So you're going to drive up, you're going to turn to 95.9, and you'll be able to hear the music. You'll be able to hear Pastor Todd's message as well. Because it's us sitting in a car, we're mindful of that. And we're going to try to do our best to keep the service to around 40 minutes long. We don't want to extend it too much farther than that because, let's be honest, just sitting in a car for that long can sometimes get taxing, especially on kids, and we're mindful of that. So we want to make sure that we're going to keep it around 40 minutes. After the service is over, or at least towards the end of the service, Pastor Todd will give you directions on how we're going to dismiss. I'm looking forward to this, but I would also ask you to have patience with us since this is our first time doing it. Any feedback that you can give us to help make us, to help this service go smoother or better, we would appreciate. But again, this is a first time for all of us, and we're doing this for the first time. So have patience with us as we're trying to figure out the kinks and trying to get it to go the best we can. Again, if you're uncomfortable with doing this, or you're just not feeling like coming to a drive-in service, a little nervous about social distancing during this, we'd ask you to stay at home and just tune into our Facebook page, and we'll have it streaming live at 10:30. And then after that, it will be recorded on Facebook as well. One thing I would also ask of you, as you're here in the parking lot on Sunday morning, we'd ask you to stay in your vehicles. The whole point of us not meeting in the actual sanctuary is for us to continue to do social distancing. If we're getting out of our vehicles and visiting one another, it kind of defeats the purpose of us doing this. And so, what we would ask you to do, you can roll down your windows, say hi to your neighbors, that's fine. But we'd ask you to stay in your vehicle in order to continue to social distance and continue to promote the health and well being of everyone in our congregation. I look forward to Sunday, and I hope you do too. Hope you have a good day, and we'll talk to you later.